Good evening, Pure Peace Life Coaching friends and family. This is Tahira, owner of Pure Peace Life Coaching. This evening, I want to talk about not taking things personally. So, a girlfriend and I were talking about, basically the way people respond to us. Or in my case, I want somebody to respond to me and they're not. And I was up in my feelings about it. Really up in my feelings. And then I kind of had to take a step back. So, one of the books that I regard highly and that I refer to all the time is The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. So, in this book, one of the agreements is don't take things personally. And initially, when I read that, I was just like, but how? Like people do things that sometimes I believe they have malice behind it and they really intend to hurt me or others. But basically, what Don Miguel teaches us is that although it may feel like a personal attack, there's also some like internal war happening within them, causing them to react that way. Do you guys remember the movie Slumdog Millionaire? When so this kid from the slums of India pretty much wins this game show, and it is assumed that he's not well educated, so they're just like, how do you know the answers to these really difficult questions? And basically, it was just perspective, like life perspective. He happened to know the answers to really difficult questions because he had lived them or been in a situation where he had to live those circumstances and therefore get the answers. And it's the same thing with life. So we may hear one phrase or one sentence, or somebody may be doing something, and our reactions are going to be different, each of us, because we've seen things differently in our lives. We've processed things differently in our lives. So I may say one thing to someone and they, may take it as a compliment, whereas somebody else may take it as a diss. So in order to stay grounded and not swing from mood to mood, you just kind of have to remember that everybody has their own story to tell. You have your own story to tell. You react according to, just how you feel. So, in order to stay in a place of affirmation, a place of positivity, you give everybody the benefit of the doubt and know that none of it is personal. They're reacting the way that they're reacting. That's it. You don't attach how they're acting to make it mean something about you. Just because this person is not returning my phone calls or they're not talking to me or whatever, it doesn't necessarily mean that there's something wrong with me or them. So what's happening is that there's just no communication between us. Okay. And that's it. I'm not going to make up a story. I'm not going to assume that there's something wrong or something right. We're just not in communication, and that's okay. And life goes on. Now, if they come back and then we could have a conversation, cool. That's awesome. And if not, then not. But in order to have personal joy and happiness, don't take anything personally. Enjoy your life. Don't attach meaning to everything. Don't attach a negative connotation to everything. Just enjoy your life. Have a purely peaceful evening, y'all. Peace.